comments. So I've just realized I forgot to go. I've been live on Instagram, but not on Facebook. So sorry, team. I'll give you my intro spiel on Facebook again. So team, I'm here tonight. It's my first night on the Spiritual Events Directory, and I'm here to teach you all, well, give you guidance about your human design energy type and give you tarot readings for your human design energy type. So human design is all about the study of your energetic body. So how you can live in alignment to invite flow and make your life, hi Clara, make your life easy really, so that you can, basically human design gives you the toolkit you need to understand your energetic blueprint and how to exchange energy with the world around you with flow and ease. Basically, human design teaches us that our desires are pointing in the direction of all that is meant for us. And when you, yeah, sure. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Michelle. Just pop your questions in. And if you want to know anything about your human design energy type, you can just post your, hi Marina, you can post your birth details in the comments if you don't already know your energy type. So tonight, what I'm going to be doing is doing tarot readings for each of the individual human design energy types. So there are 5 energy types in human design, and the idea is that we collectively, we are all designed to work as a cohesive group when we actually live by design. The trouble is most of us are living under a veil of bullshit conditioning that starts from, you know, day dot really, and human design really helps us shed the layers of conditioning so that we can come back to the you that was you before all the conditioning. So the 5 energy types, thanks. Okay, so if you give me your birth details, I need your place and your time of birth as well. Joni, what's your place of birth and time of birth, Joni? Hi, Morgan. All right, 20. If I don't get to you, just keep posting. I will get to you. And is it Alish? You might need to, you do need to put your place and time of birth in. All right, so I'm going to be giving readings for each of the energy types, and I'm going to start with manifesting generators because man-gens are one of the most common energy types. So let's do it. I'm going to get into some energy types. If for any reason I don't get to you and give you your energy type, don't have time to find your energy type, just keep it in the comments and I will have a look afterwards and direct message you, okay? Or you can direct message me after the live and I'll get it to you then. All right, so do a reading for manifesting generators. Page of Swords. Awesome. All right. Well, as you can see, Page of Swords is, well, it's air energy. There's a lot of air energy, and Page here's, it's the spark of new ideas, new curiosities, new feelings about something new is doing. There's like new energy sprouting, but there's not a lot of direction yet. And this is a little bit of like excitement, a little bit of kind of curiosity, but curiosity in the form of maybe not quite well-formed curiosity yet. So new beginnings, but creative ideas that are coming forth, and really these are ideas that are, if you bounce them off other people, would be a great idea for this energy. And so for manifesting generators, you're actually manifesting generators. You guys are the trailblaze. Well, you're the ones that are you're the energy type that love to bounce around. Actually, a lot of people that have been diagnosed with ADHD are actually manifesting generators. And I find this super interesting because really Manifesting generators are designed to follow their bliss, to anything that they're interested in, just go after it, unapologetically go after it. So the way to the purpose of that is so that you can the idea is that everything that you are interested in is happening for a reason. You're interested in it for a reason. And for gens, you should be following your bliss until it is not exciting you anymore. So some people think this is a bit flaky. This kind of relates to this energy, this air energy of the page of swords as well, because you're going to actually be able to find some clarity in what you see in other people. Maybe you need to have conversations to help guide you in the coming week to really focus on what you're going to be spending your energy on. But with gens, it's really important that once you've finished with whatever it is that you're working on at the moment, as soon as that energy, that sacral response, that desire to keep chasing it ends, then you can let it go, move on to the next thing, because there is a new nugget of gold waiting for you somewhere. So with this Page of Swords, new ideas and curiosity, why not just see where it leads you, chat to other people, see what other people have got to say about it. But you really do need to make sure that you're following your bliss, trusting that your desires are pointing you in the direction of all that is meant for you. This is the same for all the energy types. You should be trusting that you are manifesting generators, you guys are sacral beings, right? So it's really important that you trust your sacral response. Yes, so that was manifesting generators. I'm just going to have a look through and see if I can. Stephanie, I'm going to get your energy type for you. So you guys, I've got a few exciting things going on. I actually have just launched a new deep dive into human design. So it's a 5-month deep dive into your human design. And this is for anyone that is ready for deep transformation, ready to start becoming the conscious creator of their most aligned life, and to do it with ease and flow. So in this 5-month deep dive, we literally pull all the delicious gold threads out of your human design chart. And for those of you that don't know, human design is it is a science of its own, but it is also a combination of astrology. There's a bit of the Kabbalah in there. There's a bit of the I Ching in there, and also quantum physics. And honestly, there is so much information you can get out of your human design chart. So if you are interested, if you're in a place in your life, I'm just at the same time getting Steph's energy type. If you are in a place in your life where you just know that you can't stay stagnant anymore, you're ready to make deep transformation, then this is for you. And you can find, I've put link in the detail if you're on in the comments, sorry, and if you are on Instagram, you can the link in the bio. Link in the bio has got my link in bio has got the link to Consciously Create Your Life, which is my 5-month deep dive into your human design energy type, or not your entire human design chart. It is seriously the biggest deep dive you will ever take. And we do all the things. We do the healing, we do the shadow work, we do the inner child work. I'm a hypnotherapist, I am an NLP practitioner, I'm an energetics and mindset coach, and I have all the tools to help you heal and go on this journey of transformation. Now, Steph from Tassie, you are Stephanie Samaras, you are a generator. So I'll just find out one more energy type for you guys before I move on. Okay, so Jocelyn Stevens. Jocelyn, is that Is that July? You're 12th of July. It's not December, right? Just making sure, because I know that people around different parts of the world use different times. Jocelyn Stevens, where are you at? All right, I'll do it for the 12th of July. The other thing that's going on with Level Up with KDB at the moment is we are full moon gathering on Thursday night. You need a link to join. So in the comments, there's a link to join the full moon gathering. Oh, goodness. Jocelyn. 1982. So next week, guys, or, actually DM me anytime if you want your birth, if you want to know your energy type, give me all your details and I'll be able to get much more of them done if we do it beforehand. Jocelyn, you're a generator as well. All right, team. Well, since we've got so many generators, I'm also a generator. So generators, we are the workforce. We are here we are the sparkly magnetic energy that we get shit done, basically. So the problem with being a generator sometimes is that we tend to overcommit because we love being busy. We love doing things. We love to get in amongst all the things. It's not as quick an energy as manifesting generators. It's a little bit more grounded than man-gen energy. But generators are also sacral beings. And the trick for us is to really, really trust your gut. So if you are a generator, it's really important that you trust your gut. All right, I'm going to do a reading for the generators in the crew. Guidance for the week ahead for generators. Oh. All right, 4 of Swords. Oh, 5 of Swords. We've got some swords energy. Well, actually, this is quite good for generators as well, facing your limitations. So 5 of Swords, it's coming to grips with the fact that there is only so much that sometimes you just have to do the thing. Sometimes you just have to do it and you have to rally what you can. But for generators, we tend to overcommit. We tend to jump in even when things aren't really aligned for us, right? So this 5 of Swords for us tonight is really giving us guidance to make sure that we just accept our limitations. Honestly, I can't think of a better card to really bring you back to checking in with your sacral authority. So what do I mean by sacral authority? Sacral authority means that the way that you make decisions is by trusting your gut. So if you're a generator and you feel like you have a really good connection with your gut reaction, that is incredible because that is your guiding force. That is the thing that is going to keep you on the straight and narrow, really. It's going to help you course correct when you are feeling like shit is hitting the fan, when you feel like you're pushing shit uphill. Like for all of us, for all energy types, whenever you feel like you're pushing shit uphill is because you're not living in accordance with your design. So the 5 of Swords for all my generators out there, just a realistic, like maybe it's actually time to take a stock take of what you can get rid of in your life and where your capabilities are at the moment, what the realistic capabilities of where you are in your life are right now, what resources have you got now, and just know that life is happening to and through you, and the best way to work with that co-creative energy of the universe is to really make sure that you, yes, this is a matter of like just checking, I think really, just checking that you're not overextending yourself, not pushing yourself too far, not overcommitting. Anytime that you do that sort of thing, what you're doing is basically leaking energy. And when you do that, you're blocking your energetic body from receiving all that's meant for you. You're blocking yourself from receiving all the goodness that the universe wants to drop in for you. So that's it for generators. All right, I'm going to grab some more energy types. Kenny Lee. Kenny, can you give me your birth time, please? So if you want to join the full moon ceremony, the full moon gathering that I run is via Zoom. You have to have a private link. I've left a link in the comments so that you can join that. And in there, I do also give private tarot readings. We talk about human design. We meditate. We journal. We connect under the energy of the full moon. And this week, it's on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So if you want to come, just make sure you register, because you will need to have a Zoom link because there is only a limited amount of places available, because I like to keep it a little bit smaller, keep it a little bit more intimate, so we can really connect. All right. So, Kenny, did you drop your birth time? I'm just going to need your birth time before I do your chart. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll do someone else's. Okay, Joni. (1:42 a.m.) If you want to get a private reading with me, there is a link in the comments, or you can go to my website or my social media at Level Up with KDB. My website is levelupwithkdb.com, and then we can take a deep dive into your chart. If you want to, there's opportunity to get tarot readings with your human design reading as well. So you can get all the goodies in one go. So yes, levelupwithkdb.com or at Level Up with KDB on Instagram and Facebook. Joni. Newport. If you have any questions about human design, you can post them as well. Just keep posting. I will get to them eventually. Joni from California, you're a manifester. So on that note, shall we dive into the manifestors? Let's do a reading for the manifestors. So manifestors, you are the fire starters. It'll be interesting to see what you get tonight for the week ahead for your tarot reading. Manifestors, you are the only energy types out of all of us that are designed to initiate. The rest of us have to wait for something to respond to, or that we have to wait for an external influence before we can start taking action, which is an interesting concept actually. Responding rather than initiating is not really yes, it's not really what we do in modern society, is it? We're all trying to just go out and make shit happen. But yes, manifestors, you get to initiate. The trick to being a manifestor is owning the shit out of what you are good at, owning the shit out of, you know, you have new ideas, you have, you're the trailblazers that honestly, all you have to do is fall in love with whatever it is that you're doing, and people will want to get on your train. They will want to come with you. They will want to find out what it's all about. And through that energy that you give, the right synchronicities and opportunities will be given to you. So let's see what the cards have to say for manifestors tonight. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Well, delicious. Well, look, honestly, kind of awesome manifestor energy as well, because she just knows what it's like to look after herself, right? So this is, you are being invited to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself in a way that is nourishing, sensual. Look at like all the delicious goodness from the earthly realm, the physical. Like, treat yourself like a queen. Maybe it's time for a bit of rest. This is the thing with manifestors. You can get carried away with doing all the things, not quite so much as generators. The good thing about being a manifestor is you tend to, you can follow your urges a lot more, actually. Follow your urges and initiate from those urges. So, Queen of Pentacles, what urges are you feeling at the moment, manifestors? What urges are you need to be recognized with? What urges to look after your body? How can you look after your body? How can you be blissful? And this is going to help you put the right energy behind whatever it is that you're focusing on in the next week. But because it's very tempting as a manifestor to shout from the rooftops, and in fact it is energetically correct for you to do so, to tell people what you're doing. But we get so excited, manifestors get so excited about what they're doing, they often forget to look after themselves, right? So the Queen of Pentacles energy for you is going to be really looking after yourself, looking after your body, rolling around in the bliss of what it means to nourish yourself. So love that for the manifestors. Wish that was the generator card. That's all right. We can't always have all the good ones, can we? All right. Urges take care of you. Yes, if you're a manifestor, Joni, yes. Follow your urges, and just know that all you need to do is follow your bliss. Trust your urges, and they will lead you to what is meant for you. So, all right, Carrie Burgess. Carrie, Rotorua chick, yes. 5th of the 6th, 81, New Zealand. Awesome. I'm going to get Carrie's energy type in the meantime. What else can I tell you about manifestors? Literally the trailblazers. Historically, manifestors were they have been the leaders of the human design of the collective, but it's kind of all changed since the new collective karmic cycle, which happened around 1618, I think. And projectors, this is when projectors came and blessed us with their gifts. And projectors are here to guide the pack, to show us all a better way of doing things. They're like the birds on the treetop looking down and showing us all the better way of doing it. But historically, manifestors have actually been the leaders of the pack. And, you know, that is why a lot of our conditioning about, like, you know, the Nike slogan, like, just do it. Just going out and pushing to make shit happen. A lot of the success languaging that we have in our world at the moment comes from manifestors, because they have historically been at the top of the you know, ordering us all around, basically, which used to work out quite well. Generators and man-gens were doing the work, and the manifestors were kind of leading the pack. But these days, the projectors are more likely to be in leadership roles, and from a middle, projectors are going to be leading from the middle. Manifestors used to be kind of, it's like dictator energy, which is energetically incorrect for manifestors. All manifestors really have to do to step into their power is just like honestly follow those urges, and when you're talking about, you've got to talk about what you're interested in, and then the right situations will come to you. So Carrie, you are a manifesting generator. So I did gens at the start, manifesting generators at the start, and that was the, what was it? It was the page of swords. New ideas, curiosity, getting in amongst, possibly talking to a few other people about getting new ideas. But it is exciting new energy. It is the start of something new, bit of creative energy. Yes. All right. And who else have I got? Oni. Oh, Oni, whereabouts were you born? Oni, which country are you born in? And Christina, you'll need to drop your birth time. Samara, did I do yours already? No, I don't think I did. All right, Samara. Generate your chart, Samara. So what else have I got going on? Yes, the Consciously Create Your Life, the 5-month deep dive is going to be epic. If you are really ready for deep transformation, it is honestly, there's no better way to do it. There is so much in your human design energy in your chart that it's just going to help you really step into alignment in a way. And you know, why do we want to step into alignment? So that we can actually become the conscious creators of our own reality, so that we can step into the version of our reality that is meant for us, that's actually meant for us. We all have a life path that is, you know, a soul journey, some karma to correct in this lifetime. And that is what, you know, when you learn your human design in a deeply, you know, right down to the grassroots, we get to do the healing from that place when you go into new experiences with your eyes wide open. So Samara, you're a man-gen as well, manifesting generator. So that was the Page of Pentacles. No, Page of Swords, sorry. I did write it down. Vicky, you'll need to write your place of birth as well. Yes, Christina, did you drop your Christina 9:30? Thank you. I'll just get Christina's energy type. So yes, what else is going on? I've got throwing cards around now. I've got full moon ceremony on Thursday night. So it's always an awesome time if you actually want to just relax. If you're the sort of person like me that has all the good intentions of doing stuff for the full moon, but then ends up just lying in bed not doing anything overly productive, or you know, using the time to connect with La Luna's beautiful energy. That's why I started doing these full moon ceremonies, because they are the perfect, like, I guide you. All you have to do is turn up. I'll guide you through meditation. I'll guide you through journaling. We'll do some human design stuff. We'll do some tarot reads. It's a good time. You get to meet new people, but there's only limited availability. So you do have to sign up for that. Otherwise, yeah, you'll miss out, because I just like to keep it reasonably small so we actually get a chance to connect. Yes, so... Ooh. So, Christina, you're a projector. This is awesome. You're the first projector of the night, and projectors are the crew that are here to give us guidance. You're here to guide the collective, to show us all a better way of doing things. So projectors really are... you came about in the turn of the new collective cycle, and you know, by this stage, when projectors entered the realm, we already had humanity had figured out already how to live, how to survive, and projectors came here to really tweak, to make sure that you can always see a better way of doing it. A lot of the time, this is why projectors are the new leaders, right? Because you can show us from the center of the pack the best way of doing things. You have a higher perspective. You can see the big picture. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yes, so let's do a reading for projectors. For Christina Kelly in Ireland. And if you stick around, I'll do some personal readings. We'll just do the projectors, and then we've got reflectors. Did we do everyone else? Manifestors, generators, man-gens. Yeah. So, guidance for projectors. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, Daedalus. Pentacles, the earth grounding. It's a stabilizing energy, right? Stabilizing energy for the creation of things in the 3D realm. So the Pentacles are all about the 3D realm and building your legacy, nurturing your craft, and like abundance as well, like building abundance in your life. So in the 8 of Pentacles, it's all about nurturing a new craft. And I wonder, projector, this actually goes very very good. This energy goes awesome for you, because one of the things for projectors is that there will be something that you projectors see very clearly, see better than anything else. For some people it might be like a computer system. For others, it might be maybe you see Reiki or energy healing in a really incredible way, and a new way that no one has ever seen before. So for projectors, you will be the ones that go like, hang on a minute, Reiki is really cool, or, whatever it is that you're looking at is really cool at the moment, but maybe there's actually a better way of doing this, and I can show you how to do it. So 8 of Pentacles energy for you projectors is going to be about really diving in and like indulging in your learning to what's the word I'm looking for? Refine your new skills. Indulge in learning is a massive thing for this. So the trick for projectors is you need to wait to be asked. The strategy for projectors is to wait to be asked before you actually do anything. Well, when it comes to sharing your gifts, not anything, actually. Imagine if you waited to be asked for absolutely anything, you'd never get anything done. No, but this energy for projectors is really about people. People need to be in the energy of receiving your guidance for it to be a correct energetic exchange. So the key to this, the real key to this, is really understanding your unique gifts in a deep, deep level. So you'll be the person that you're designed to only actually spend 3 to 4 hours a day doing whatever it is, like work. The rest of your time is supposed to be indulging in learning. So Christina, I wonder if it's time to just indulge in letting yourself enjoy what it is that you see so clearly. What is it? If you might need to ask yourself, and actually for projectors as well, you often can't see as clearly as the people around you. The people around you often see much more clearly what you are good at than you do. So it might be a case of asking your loved ones, like, what do you think I'm awesome at? And just find out. And then if that feels right to you, if you're like, oh shit, yes, I love this, dive into it and really spend time indulging in your learning and learning a new craft. And this is really reflected in this 8 of Pentacles energy for the week ahead. So I'll be interested, Christina, to see how that takes you for the week ahead. All right, so who have we got down here? All we've got left is reflectors, and then I'll just be doing personal readings. So Janelle, yes, Janelle Barrett, hang around, darling, and I'll do some personal readings. I'm just going to do readings for our beautiful reflectors, who are our lunar beings. Natalie, yes, I will absolutely give you guidance. Who's this? Oh, Jennifer, you do need your time of birth, unfortunately. Vicky Hastings. Who else have I got? when you put your birth details in, I need your place, your time, and your date, all of it. I know it's just the same as, because it's almost, there is a lot of stuff in human design that is, a lot of stuff in human design, a lot of crossover from astrology, because the different gates in your human design chart actually come from what gets activated at the time of your birth, but not only the time of your birth, also the 88 days before your time of birth. So in human design, it said that your soul incarnates into your body at 88 days before your birth. And so in human design, where the planets are 88 days before your birth shows up in your chart. And then also, sorry, trying to multitask, obviously not that fucking good at it. So 88 days before, as well as at your time of birth. So what is activated in your charts is dependent on where the planets are. So that's why we need your time of birth, your place of birth, and your date of birth, because I need to know where the planets were at the time. So Vicky in Hastings, I think it was Vicky. Love to see all the Kiwi chicks. I'm from Palmerston North, living in Perth though. Love Perth, love the weather. Bit warmer than New Zealand. Generator. So that was it Vicky in Hastings? Yes, you're a generator. So remember that for our next reading. And I am going to do a reading for reflectors. So reflectors, lunar beings, 1% of the population are reflectors. So the reflectors are here to show us as a collective how we are going, how we are we doing good? Are we making the most? What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? Reflectors are here to do all of that. Reflectors are they absorb energy from everyone around them. They really soak up and amplify the energy of people around them. And that can be really confronting and exhausting for reflectors. It's actually, it's a tough job to be a reflector. So yes, lunar beings, really, like if you think about the moon and her ability to reflect to us what we need to let go of, what we need to sow the seeds of new intentions, that is really the energy behind reflectors as an energy type as well. So let's see what the cards have to say for reflectors for the week ahead. And you guys, if you are keen to get more insights next week, just direct message me, and after our live, I'm so happy to generate your chart and let you know what your energy type is before the live, so that you are armed. You're armed with your energy type. All right, so let's focus, Katie. I just get distracted and start babbling, don't I? Okay. Oh, 10 of Wands, yes. Oh, that's, what did I just say about the reflectors? 10 of Wands. Look, I feel like this for the the reflectors out there, it might be time, and this doesn't surprise me with all the shit that is going on in the world right now, because don't forget, reflectors are here to reflect back to us how we're doing as a collective. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're fucking some shit up. Like, it's not good at the moment, is it? And, all we can do is stay grounded and nurture the ground that we're on, look after ourselves, look after our loved ones, send out all the good energy, send out all the good vibes, love and good energy. But this 10 of Wands card for reflectors, honestly, feeling the weight of all that responsibility on your shoulders. This often comes after you've actually achieved something really big as well. So you might be feeling like you've had some sort of success, some sort of creative success, or I don't know, maybe it's a relationship success. Whatever has happened, the culmination of something has happened, and now you're kind of like, oh, fuck, now I've got this whole, like, the weight of the world feels like it's on your shoulders a little bit. Yes, it happens sometimes, doesn't it? When we work so hard for something and then we see the fruits of our labor, but then it's all of a sudden we've got all this extra work that we didn't anticipate, and it's on our shoulders, and we really feel the burden of that. So reflectors, yes, Vicky, yes. So as a reflector, you really need to, I think, for the week ahead, this is about, actually, you might want to think about pulling yourself back from really big social events, social gatherings. Maybe it's even a matter of, for you, actually just switching off the news. Maybe it's time to just integrate what is actually going on for you, and looking after your own space for a bit. It's really easy for reflectors to feel the weight of the world, and this 10 of Wands this week absolutely shows that. So I really think this is a time for nurturing for you, a time to retreat, a time to, maybe it's a matter of just spending time with the people that you love the most, the people that support you, finding support wherever you can. But yes, a bit of feeling the weight of your shoulders, but you know, it's good, because sometimes we all just need a nudge to just bloody look after ourselves, don't we? Like, seriously, sometimes we just need someone to tell us to retreat and unapologetically fucking look after yourself. So if you are a reflector for the week of the head, I think this is definitely a sign for you to do that. And not really any better. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but the current state of affairs. All right, Janelle, have you got a specific question? I'm going to start doing just personal readings. So who have we got? Just keep writing in the messages your questions. Beauty and Soul Artistry, you can direct message me your birth details, so your birth time, place, and date, and I will let you know. You can direct message me. All right, Janelle, this is for you. Reading for Janelle for the week ahead. Three of Wands. Well, that's pretty good. I wonder what's been going on for you, Janelle. I wonder, have you initial completion, right? So something that you've been working on is coming to an end, and you're getting a bit of recognition for that. It's a good sign. It's a good sign, but basically it's what we're doing. The sign is that you have laid some seriously good foundations, and you've got good solid foundations to move forward. But there is work ahead with the Three of Wands, right? This is not a situation where we're popping the champers yet. I mean, sure, fuck, why not? There's always a reason, right? But just know that this is good, because this is giving you the foundations to move forward with whatever it is that you are working on at the moment. So yes, trust that. Yeah, give yourself a high five, pop the champers if you want to, but you've got some work ahead. So maybe it's a good time to also just reflect on the hard work that you've been doing, and how that has contributed, and what you need to do to move forward. All right, Carolyn Thomas, future reading. Yes, Beauty and Soul Artistry, I'll give you a reading for the week ahead as well. I'm going to do, who did I just say? I think it was Carolyn Thomas. Future reading for Carolyn, and then I'm going to do on Instagram, Beauty and Soul Artistry. All right, Carolyn. All the lucky clovers for Carolyn. Are you Irish? I love the Irish. Who doesn't fucking love the Irish? So much fun. So much fun. All right. Woo, Four of Wands. Hey, we're living in Wands land. Yes. So again, this is kind of rewards for efforts made. This is like but actually also a gathering of resources. So you can see here, Jason is actually gathering his crew. He's gathering his posse, because he knows he's still got shit to do. Look, this is a sign, Carolyn, that you've had the completion. You have had success, but now it might be time to check in with what resources that you've got at hand to help move forward, because there's a bigger picture, right? There's more to this. This is not just this is not the end. It is actually the beginning, even though you have had some success. So, Carolyn, who have you got around you that you can get for support at the moment? Because I really recommend diving into your little toolkit and your support network to help you with whatever you're doing moving forward. So, Beauty and Soul Artistry. I'm dropping my cards all over. Guidance for the week ahead for you. Yes. Oh, Captain Craft Brews, welcome. Poached Greg. Generator. I already did the generator reading, and I can't remember what it was now. You'll have to watch the replay, Greg. Yes. All right. For beauty and soul artistry, guidance for the week ahead. I just feel like I need to shuffle these a bit better. That's better. Oh. Oh, I've already had it. 5 of Swords for you. Oh, well, again, so beauty and soul artistry on Instagram, 5 of Swords. This came up for, who did this come up for? I can't remember what energy type it came up for, but it was, yes, very much a matter of, this is a little bit like not taking on too much. Generators. It must have been the generators. There you go, Greg. Not biting off more than you can chew, facing the limitations of where you're at the moment. But otherwise, there is a chance that you're going to end up super, super overwhelmed. So yes, it is a little bit of there is a little bit of surrendering energy in this card. It is a bit like, you got to face the reality of where you're at, take stock of where you're at, and take stock of what resources you've inner resources and the resources around you, but don't take on too much. Don't bite off more than you can chew for the week ahead, because it's going to be potentially a bit overwhelming and frustrating for you. It will end up being less productive than anything. So maybe it's a time for you to just focus on what you already have going on at the moment. Maybe nurture that, spend some time with that. And if you feel like you need to get some shit off your plate, if you really need to shed the load a little bit, this is a good time to do it for sure. So I hope that helps you for your week ahead. All right. Natalie, not sure if you need to find a new secretary job or doing massages, feeling stuck in a few years. Okay. All right. Natalie, this is for you. Guidance for new job, potentially new job. Feeling a bit stuck. Did you know what energy type you are, Natalie? If you don't, maybe you're welcome. If you don't know what energy type you are, maybe you can direct message me and I will get it for you for the next week's readings. All right. So Natalie, this is going to be interesting. I'm excited for you. Whenever you're feeling stuck, I honestly think the best thing that you can do is just tap into what you really like. What is your body telling you? Because we've all got this natural intuition, and often we get the fucking noise of conditioning and society just drowns out our natural ability to know what's best for us. So, yes. All right. Oh, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands for you, Natalie. So this is a matter of digging deep for fight for what you want, really. And so I wonder, when I say that to you, I wonder what you think, because you talk about feeling stuck at the moment. I wonder, feeling stuck from a few years in the profession, maybe if you're really feeling like this is not time for you, maybe it's time to tap into your inner resources, see what you've got around you as well, and actually fight for what you feel is right for you. Fight for what you know already. I can tell already you know. And look, on the other side of this, Jason does get the golden fleece. He gets what he wants. He gets the fulfillment. So it does take a bit of energy, though. This is going to mean a bit of a harnessing of your efforts. You've got support, though. You've got support. So, take it on board. Take the support that you've got. Know that there is an element of this card that is very much about diving into your inner realms. It's not just about fighting. It's not just about a battle on the outer. You've said that you've got this. You're not quite sure what to do, and maybe it's time to just dive into your inner realms and check in. You've got the intuition. And you will find it. But I have a feeling you already know what you want to do, and this is a sign that if you dig deep, the rewards are on the other side of it. So, just be prepared for a little bit of hard work, I think, is really the key here. All right. So B Higgins, 100% guidance for the week ahead for B. So happy you're here, B. Keep writing, keep just posting in the comments if you want readings, and I will get to them as much as I can. Oh, thank you. Yes, those lilies, they're beautiful, aren't they, Stephanie? Yeah, I bought them for myself. I always buy myself flowers because why the fuck not, right? All right, who was I reading for? B. B. Yes, I'm going to B. Higgins. I'm so excited to read for you. Where are you from, B? I love that name. I love it. It's beautiful. All right. Message for B for the week ahead. Woo! Nice. Oh, this card, look at it. Just look at it. Look how good it makes you feel. Like renewed trust, really. Optimism. This is good. This is good. I don't know what's going on for you at the moment, B, but look, you're on the other side of it because, you know, right before this is usually some super tricky times. Like you've navigated some shit. It's been heavy, hey? And you've done the work though, right? So you've done the work, and this week, be like optimism is key. Like the good shit is coming for you. You can relax a little bit. This is a little bit of the energy of just chill, just enjoy the clarity of being on the other side of all that heaviness. You know, before the sun comes a lot of deep inner work. So I have a feeling, B, that you have done. Yes, amazing. Oh, Brizzy, love Brizzy. Oh, I hope you're doing all right with that shitty weather. Yes, so this is good for you, B. You've done the soul work, hey? You've done it. I mean, look, let's not fuck around here. There's always more. We never actually complete life is a journey, right? It's cyclic. It is spiralic. Is that a word? It's never ending. There's always going to be more. We're always going to have to dive into the shadow a little bit more to get the gems out. But you know, the good thing is on the other side of it is optimism, clarity, good times for you, B. So I'm so chuffed for you. So chuffed. So chuffed, especially like it's been shit weather over there. It's been probably pretty rough for you. So there you go, B. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Optimism, B. It's going to be good. It is, especially this coming week. All right, don't forget, throwing my cards around again. Don't forget, team, if you want to know your human design energy types, you can DM me during the week, and I will have them ready for you by next week. So much easier if you direct message me before I go live so that I can get as many of you, your energy types, as possible. But I'm loving doing these readings for you anyway, so that's like totally fine. All right. Thanks, Steph. Can't help it. Steph just said she likes my potty mouth. I'm glad you do because my mother doesn't. Well, all right. So we're going to next. Rin. Love that. What a cool name. Energy is very low at present. I wonder if I'm going to try. Here we go. Hey, look, I'm new to the streaming stuff, so I'm just sorry, team. I've just figured out how to use my streaming. Rin, energy is very low at present. Many projects, however, lacking motivation. Interesting. I wonder what energy type you are, because that is significant. Also, if you have a defined, it's called an ego center in human design, but if you have a defined ego center, we tend to have more stable motivation. If you don't have a defined ego center, then quite often you run off the motivation of people around you. It's not quite as simple as that. There's a lot more to it, but it'll be interesting to know what energy type you are, Annie. Will this energy level pick up and projects be completed? Yes. I wonder if you're a man, Jem. Oh, I would love to know. This is my thing. Astrologers always want to know your star sign and what your rising sign is. But as a human design reader, I just want to know what your energy type is. All right, Rennie, let's see. Is your energy going to pick up? Maybe it doesn't need to. Maybe you need to let it go. Maybe there's stuff that you need to let go. All right. Oh, yes. Eight of Wands. Good news, Rennie. I think this is what you wanted to hear, right? Yes. So this is legit action after a bit of struggle. This is like, look, dolphins, freedom, it is, you've worked hard. You have been kind of hitting a brick wall, hey? You've worked hard. And I'm so happy for you, Rinny. This is like amazing news. Yes, so you can relax a little bit. I think this is all, whatever you've been doing at the moment, the energy is going to pick up. Look, dolphins, super playful, super energetic. And this is the energy of the Eight of Wands as well, the freedom after some tough times. So it's going to be good. You can just know that there is forward momentum coming for you in the week ahead. So do you know what, though? Sometimes the best thing you can do is just chill, right? Take the pressure off. Just maybe you need to take the pressure off so that you don't feel that feeling of pushing shit uphill so much. Take the pressure off. Know that it's coming, like it's happening. It's happening. All right. Energy type Beverly. So I'm a human design reader, and in human design, there are 5 energy types. The whole collective is we each have our own energy type, and your energy type tells you how you are designed to exchange energy with the world around you to optimize ease and flow, to help you live your most flowy and delicious life. And so human design is the study of your energetic blueprint, and it teaches you exactly how you were designed to exchange energy with the world around you with ease and flow, so that you don't feel like you're pushing shit uphill all the time. So Beverly, if you're interested in finding out your energy type or more about human design, there's a link in the comments to my website, and you can DM me as well, and I can I can tell you what your human design energy type in time for next week is. So Rachel, yes, let's see. Rachel, would love to see if there is something for me. There's always something. Of course. Would love to give you guidance. Where are you from, Rachel? Anything in particular? I'll just pull a card for you now. Love to know where everyone's from. Don't know why. Makes me feel more connected. Maybe I'm just nosy. Probably. Melanie, that's so interesting. Oh, yes, human design is incredible. It really is. Once you embody your human design, like shit gets real. Shit gets good. That's what. Steph, you're in Melbourne. Oh, yay. More Aussie crew. All right, Rachel. Oh, Steph, I'll do your reading next. If I don't do it next, all right, this is for Rachel. Love to see anything for you. Of course, there's always something. I feel like I need to stand by it. Ooh. So, fun fact about me, I'm also an airline pilot. Everyone's always surprised when they find that out. Not telling you which airline. But yes, human design is my passion. Well, energetics and mindset is my passion, helping women live their best life. So, yes. All right. Rachel, this is for you. Ooh, 3 of Swords. It's a heavy one. It is a bit of a heavy one. But, sometimes this is literally doing the thing that you don't want to do. What have you been putting off? Oops. I'm trying to, there we go. Light is getting in the way. 3 of Swords. Yes, conflict. It's like you can't run away from this anymore, Steph. Sorry, Rachel. Rachel, this is for Rachel Gosper. You can't run away. Whatever's happening at the moment, you can't run away from it. It has to be dealt with. It's going to be tough. But this is one of those times where it's like, have you ever heard the saying, eat the frog? It's like the end of conflict. Well, it's the beginning of the end of conflict, really. So yes, it is the end of something tough that has been happening for you is coming to an end in the week ahead. So that's good news, right? The not so good news is that you're going to have to do the thing. You're going to have to eat the frog. My kinesiologist tells me to eat the frog. Do the shit that you don't want to do so you can, move forward. So that's it for you, Rachel. I hope that's helpful, but it is time. It's time. This is a sign that it's time to deal with the thing. It's time to, the conflict is coming to an end this week. I hope that helps. All right, Steph, I was going to do one for you. Steph in Melbourne. Where is Steph? Oops, did I get it? Yes. Workplace is moving location in the next 2 weeks. Will it go smoothly? Are they moving within Melbourne? All right, let's find out. Smooth or strenuous? I got a good feeling. Steph. Oh, might not be that easy, Steph. Might be a little bit heavy. Again, this came up. Who did this come? This came up for reflectors. If you're a reflector, this was your card as well. So this is a sign, Steph, that it might not go as easy as you think it might not be as smooth as you think. Basically, the energy of a lot of, it's like all the hard work has been done, but now it's there's still this overlying, like the last thing, there's more that needs to be addressed before you move on. So what can I tell you? I reckon for you, Steph, it's going to be about looking after yourself, like literally taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself so that you've got the strength and the energy to go forward in the next 2 weeks to actually make it happen. And to be honest, like, again, I think I said this when it came out for the reflectors, sometimes we do just need to look after what's in our immediate vicinity, those things that we can control. And this week for you, Steph, I really recommend doing that. Oh, shit. Yes. So I hope that helped, Steph. All right, team. So I've gone over time and what a shame. So this was my first event on Spiritual Events Directory. I'm so happy to be here. Each week I'm going to be doing readings for the different human design energy types. It would be so helpful for me and everyone else so we can get more individual readings done if you contact me directly to find out your energy types beforehand. Also, you can click on the links below to sign up for my my full moon gathering, which is happening on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. But you have to have a Zoom link for it. And if you want to book any human design readings or get in, I've got 2 spots for that 5-month deep human design deep dive. You can do that by clicking on the link. If you're on Instagram, it's in the link in my bio. If you are on Facebook, it's in the comment section. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you next Monday at the same time. Bye.